Hi Nisargadatta. Is your name really Nisargadatta? Is there any difference in how women and men experience awakening? Do women have this love awakening while men have more intellectual awakening, or is it just nonsense? I think that when awakening is happening, there can be lots of different stages. So there can be the more intellectual awakening, and there can be the more love awakening, and you can have lots of different combinations, and they can come and go. And I don't think it's specific to men or women, but I do notice that yeah, I think that I was going to say I think that men tend to have the more intellectual awakening, but I don't think that's true. I don't know. But then eventually it evens out, and the intellectual awakening and the love awakening sort of meet, and the wisdom and the love come together, and it balances out. But there's loads of different stages to it. I think as a teacher, I'm definitely a love teacher. And that really is the greatest wisdom there is. Maybe that's not an intellectual wisdom, but it's the greatest wisdom there is. In it. In it. I would like to turn the camera to look at Khaleesi because she's just staring at me, but I know that I'll most probably break the stand again. Huh? Is there something you would like, Khaleesi? Is there something on your mind? Could it be something to do with food? Do you want your dinner? Am I just the producer of dinner? You're so super cute. You're so cute. Hey? You're so beautiful. It's not really to do with Khaleesi, it's just sometimes I just get overwhelmed by the beauty of everything. But she seems to be here a lot of the time, so she gets a lot of that projection. You're so beautiful. Okay, breaking the stand or not? Let me see. You're so beautiful. Here you are. Eh? Eh? When I first got her, she wouldn't look me in the eyes. I had to train her to look me in the eyes. You just take it as a norm that domesticated dogs do that, but dogs don't actually do that. They don't look at each other in the eyes. You have to train a dog to read your face. See? No, she just stares at me, don't you? You just stare at me. Okay. You would say that, Lisa, about the love teacher being the greater than the wisdom teacher. Where's your objectivity? But don't you realise, Vinny, that love is wisdom? You can't have wisdom without love. Love is wisdom. It's not like you can have wisdom without the love bit. The love is greater. I'm definitely an intellectual, but maybe there's more love in me than I realise. Oh, nice.